did the thing she did to me, or, you know, like, just really treated me bad. So let's talk about Koroma. Back to this weirdo. So she tells me a little bit before all of that happened, you know Kay? I said, yeah, who don't know Kay? If you in USA Boxing, baby, you know who Kay is.
Teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing.
You already know.
I got some. This is big T.
You messy and you mess. I'm a little messy too, but this ain't about me. This not about me. This ain't about me. I know I got limits.
Clock.
How was you well? How was you well? Be sure to smash that follow button on all platforms. Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
Yes. So, she was like, well, don't tell nobody, but, you know, me and him, we got a thing. I said, aren't you in a relationship? What are you talking about? And she was like, I've been effing with him since I was 16. I was like,
and wait 1 minute, okay? I'm not here to destroy nobody, bully nobody, or intimidate nobody. I'm just putting out the stuff that you put on social media publicly. All right, y'all. Enjoy this clip.
I was like, Russ, come on, dog. That is, bro, that's right. I was like, bro, that is, I don't care. I don't condone it. Like, that is statutory. She was like, it's different. I said, no. She was like, I'm about to be 17. No, you were 16, bro. I don't care. I said what I said. That is statutory. It's weird. So she was like, I said, I know you're not lying because he tried to make a pass at me. When I said that, boy, the jealousy was real. I was like, I don't want him though. I said, for one, I'm starting to find out, because when I went to National Golden Gloves in 2018, you got a girl pregnant and then she had to get an abortion by herself. And you knew this. You just go get an abortion. Like, what? Do y'all not know, like, boxing is a mental sport? That's too much. And then this is your coach. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, because some of y'all don't even believe. Y'all don't even believe this. And I bet you probably won't even believe Sugar Ray Leonard too, after he done told y'all that he was sexually assaulted by his Olympic coach. Like, y'all choose what y'all want to believe, but if it was to happen to your daughter, if it was to happen to your son, would all hell break loose? Because some of y'all are terrible parents. And y'all really just be trying to live your dreams through your child. I see that so much. Anyways, back to her. I said, Russ, that's not okay. That's not okay. She told me the story. I said, he groomed you. And I'm like, what? He gives her a little nickname or whatever. He calls her and basically can get it anytime. I said, Claressa, you don't, and then when she found out he got the girl pregnant, his fighter. When she found out he got the fighter pregnant, she was hot. I remember that day. She was hot. She was upset. And I'm just like, I said, you don't see the problem with this? He groomed you. He gave you a bunch of empty promises. He said he was going to marry you. He said y'all was going to have children. He said, bro, that's not, what is wrong with you? You're delusional? Now I'm the bad guy because I'm trying to get you to come to some sense that this dude is weird. So when everything went down with me and her, I'm gonna get there. Let me stay on track. Okay, so that happened, and she got mad at me because he wanted to get something from me. And I said, bro, you're mad at me? I said, but I never gave him none. I said, I never even took him on that offer. No. I was like, and I don't want all of a sudden somebody giving me opportunities because I gave it up. That's crazy. So you know what? I said, all right, bro, forget it. Like, let's just stop talking about it because you're doing too much. Every single time, like, you just, it's giving you want a problem with me. And I didn't understand. I would literally cry myself to sleep at her house because I'm like, bro, what did I do? Why are you being like this to me? Like, why are you treating me like this? I cook for you. I clean your house. And so I was like, well, maybe I just need to get an apartment. You know what I'm saying? So God blessed me. He deposited $6,000 in my account. I told her too. I said, you see, I only got $35. She was like, oh, no, I'll give you money. I was like, but this is the thing about Claressa. She'll only help just so you can be codependent off her. Basically, so she can be like, yeah, I take care of her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's trying to make it seem like she's genuine about stuff, but she's not. I hate that for her. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, she's such a good person. She do this for the community. She do that. Y'all have to understand, people do stuff for attention, especially if they lack that. If they didn't get that as a child, which she didn't. Y'all know her story. That's if you do. But it's like, when you lack that attention that you didn't get as a child, you will do anything for it. And that's the reason why she wear blue in her hair. I told her, I said, I think it's cool that you wear blue in your hair to support your, you know what I'm saying, that make it aware of what's going on with Flint water. I said, do you think you would ever use your pull, like your influence, to actually get something done about it? I'll help. I'll put a campaign together. Like, I will help. She was like, oh, that's not my problem. I'm good. I was like, that was actually the first thing that she said that just rubbed me the wrong way. Because it's like, you're doing it for attention. You don't care about Flint. I'm not even from Flint. Why do I care about Flint more than you do? Why am I bringing this to your attention? I said, that's wrong. I said, Rush, you're wrong. Because at one point in time, you were struggling too. And you don't think God can't snatch that away from you? Like I said, I'm not an enabler. I'm a good friend. She was like, well, I don't give a boop. It's not my problem no more. I was like, I was disappointed. I was very disappointed. The first time, like I said, that was the first time ever where she said something like that. I'm like, wow, okay. Like, that's when I started seeing her true colors of who she really is. I didn't want to talk about this because I still care about her. But what she did was wrong. And I'm going to get to that. So, I'm finally getting to it, y'all. We were doing circuits. It was on a Friday. It had to be like the end of August or the beginning of September. We were done with the workouts. I laid on the mat. I was tired because, for one, that was a lot. Their training, they do really good at that gym. So I'm laying down on the mat. I'm laying on my stomach. I feel somebody smack my butt, and it was loud and hard. Like, bow. Like, I'm frozen. Like, I'm shook. I'm like, because I'm staring at the guy that I used to, that I was messing with at the time. So I'm like, if it's not, and he looking at me like, I'm like, if it's not you, I was like, who's my butt? Like, I was like, I'm like, bro, if it won't you, then who else did that? It was him. So she gets mad at me. Once again, she gets mad at me. So Claressa tried to get 6 of her friends, to jump me. They did a poor job. I didn't even know that I did that good until the police showed me the hand cam or whatever. I was like, oh, wow. What you could see was her running away. I was like, yeah, you're weird. Cause you talk a lot, but you don't know how to fight. You know how to box, but you don't know how to street fight. Crazy. And then you need other people to do your job. It's crazy to me. But like I said, even in that, God still had people in place to protect me. The police was like, do you want to press charges? I said, yeah. But when he showed me the footage, and he was like, I'm gonna be real with you. You try to press charges on her, you're going to be looked at as the aggressor. I said, but you clearly see it was her and her friends trying to, trying to get on me. He was like, I understand that, but he's like, I know how this works. And so I started fussing him out. I said, you're only taking up for her because of who she is. And I was like, y'all weird, da 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 da. And he was like, ma'am, he's like, I'm trying to tell you right now, we do not care about what she got going on. We do not care about what her reputation is or who she is. We don't care. And it was just a lot with that. That night was a very emotional night because the thing is, it's like, bro, I did nothing to deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're really weird. Just because somebody got money y'all think, well, watch me do all of that, she got money. Y'all are very poor-minded. Y'all are very poor-minded, because if money really solved everything, people wouldn't act the way they act. People wouldn't end their lives. People wouldn't start a bunch of drama, and people wouldn't, it just wouldn't happen.